So if you want to take off that gun and badge, I'm happy to scrap with you one day. You want to do it, let's do it. Let me know, buddy.
That is not a crime, and you're telling me to get out of my vehicle.
If you didn't know, I went to the police academy and they kicked me out.
That's my purse! I don't know you!
Spit me on my face right now! She spit in my face!
Today's video takes us to San Antonio, Texas, where the Frauditor behind the camera, Nomad, also known as Josh, tragically expired in April of 2020 due to a drug overdose. However, on this video, he's being an idiot along with his best pal, Princess Pattycakes. Enjoy!
A few minutes later.
We're here to film. This is a city building. We're here to just take some pictures and look around. I'm an investigative journalist.
Oh, yes, ma'am. These two morons are investigative journalists. The only problem is they investigate for YouTube, which is not a bona fide job.
That's about all I can really say because the story's not really published. You guys got off-duty San Antonio police? So he is on duty, assigned here?
Sir, if you have any questions, I'll direct you to
So you wanted to ask me questions, yet you don't want to answer them.
This interview is over.
Wow, so you've changed.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
What's your position? You're just like a clerk?
Development Services Specialist.
Oh, cool. Okay. So, but where would I go do it, like as far as, where's HR in this building?
They're upstairs. They're on the second floor.
Okay, and how do I get upstairs? Because it says restricted.
You see how frauditors are? Even when there's a sign in place that says restricted, no access, they still want to go there. So it doesn't matter if there's a sign or there is no sign because they still want to go there.
You'd have to go to the front desk and request to talk to someone in HR, and then they would come down.
When you say the front desk, what?
The front desk and the greeting desk when you first walk in here.
Benefits for all the employees on this floor.
Okay, you need to go upstairs.
Well, no.
We're not allowed to. It says restricted.
Yeah. Like I said, I got her to get her supervisor, whoever that is. I don't know.
You can go back to the front counter and ask them.
Yeah, I know, but I'm here, and this. I'm not talking about their department. I'm talking about this one.
No, the front counter takes care of all of it. Are you looking for salaries? What are you looking for?
Yeah, I'm just looking for salaries and benefits.
That's an open record department.
Is this a supervisor? She looks important.
I'm a supervisor as well, but
Who's higher? Absolutely not.
No, I'm asking you, please stop.
Oh, you're asking or are you telling?
I'm asking you, please.
Well, then respectfully, I'm going to decline.
It wouldn't make a bit of difference if you were asking or telling because frauditors are never going to turn off their potato camera. They're not normal people.
Will you call the office of the director?
Hey, we're here to do a records request.
That's an open record right there.
In a public building, ma'am, I'm not trying to be rude. My name's Josh.
Josh, I'm Sharon Trudeau.
Sharon, and your title here?
I'm the manager of the department counter, and nobody in the department is approving you to take their personal.
Are you talking about the city workers?
I am.
Okay, well,
And
here's, can I explain to you? And I'll let you speak.
Okay.
In a public place, especially as a city employee or even private citizens, there's no expectation of privacy in public. So unfortunately, I'm gonna have to deny the request.
Okay, so
Our
I need
intent,
your information.
no, ma'am.
Okay, so you can come in here and not provide.
Well, you're a city employee in the
Correct.
course of your duties,
Right.
And I'm just a private
And I'm
journalist.
asking you to
There he goes again. Look, Sonny boy, posting videos on YouTube does not make you a journalist. Now get that through your head.
Please stop recording because it's making my employees and our citizens uncomfortable.
Well, unfortunately, their feelings don't trump my rights.
This is okay.
Well, I mean,
Well, then
she
give
can
me
fill
your
in.
information so that I can verify what you're doing. With
You don't need to verify anything.
Okay.
It's a public area, a public space, and we have the right to record per the Supreme Court and the Constitution.
And you're not willing to give us your name and information?
No, ma'am.
I'm here to do a records request. I don't know what he's here to do, but I'm here for a records request. So that's all.
Do you want to give me your information? Can I get your information?
How are you doing, officer?
Sorry?
So he's claiming that he has a right to be here because it's a public building, even though I've asked both of them to stop recording. It's making our customers and our employees uncomfortable when he refuses to
I have
do
to
that.
do a records request.
Little Princess Pattycakes over there. Oh, I have to do a records request. I don't know what he's doing, but I have to do a records request. Pretending like he doesn't know his good buddy Josh. You really are a punk, Patty.
You can do a records request. I'm just asking.
That's what I've been here for 10 minutes asking.
We don't. It's a public place, sir. We're not going into any private areas. Their concerns don't trump my rights, and you know that.
May I know that while you're here?
Huh?
May I know you have a business here?
We do have a business here. So, I mean, she's telling us to stop. I'm sorry. I don't want to obstruct any passageways.
Do you have any, is it just legal or is that it?
No idea.
Okay, I just curious. I'll just drink it. We're here to do a records request.
Open records requests go through an electronic system, okay? You don't walk into the building and
But you have to fill it out.
Well, okay, you can go online and fill it out.
Yeah, I know.
But see, our video, our investigation could also be our purpose here. We don't just need a purpose to be here for whatever reason. This is a public, tax-funded building.
You are absolutely correct there, sonny boy. This is a taxpayer-funded building. But did you pay any taxes to fund the building? I'm just wondering, do you live in San Antonio, Texas? Well, I don't think so.
And you're more than welcome to call a supervisor if you disagree with that. However, anybody in a public place has no expectation of privacy in public, and you know that, correct?
We're here to maintain the peace and
Yeah, I get
Right,
it.
and
don't get
I'm not.
anybody in trouble.
I'm not even.
And you're making us uncomfortable.
Well, that's.
Again.
You're. I do care, ma'am, but unfortunately, your concerns don't trump my rights.
Who's in charge of the coffee? Because it's cold. It's cold. It's literally cold.
Okay.
You can choose not to drink it.
Feel free. It's free speech,
Y'all are-
apparently.
Y'all are.
I'm in charge of coffee.
This is a place of business, whether it's a public entity or not. People are trying to get.
Okay, well, conduct your business and mind your business.
Okay, where's the sink at?
But see, you're getting in my business.
No, you're getting in mine. I haven't even spoken to you, ma'am. No, tell her that's enough.
Again, we have a frauditor who is the product of poor parenting. When this man was a child, and he still is a man-child, he never received the proper guidance. He always received timeouts, when in fact he should have been receiving knockouts.
Tell her. Tell her to stop. It's none of your concern.
Ma'am, just right.
Thank you. I have not spoken to anyone.
So, for the third time, can I get a form?
It's a public place. Hi, how are you?
Clerk's office. You can go online. It's open go. You can go online or you can go to the clerk's office. It's all done through their office for open records.
So the records I'm seeking is pay and benefits. So what's your name?
Zeke Solis.
Okay, I'm going to do yours as well. And what's yours?
Sharon Trudeau.
Trudeau? Okay. I'm doing records requests on all the
French? Are you
employees' pay and
Canadian or
benefits.
French?
Okay.
That's fine. But you need to go
Public
through.
record, so you don't even have to do an open record.
Okay, cool.
Which one of you is higher rank?
I'm sorry?
Which one of you is higher up?
I don't think you need to answer the question.
You don't have to answer.
I think he's in charge.
I think it's just different departments. She's in charge of the permits. He's in Department of Development
Look,
Services.
we have a lot to do.
Well, go about your business.
Go to clerk's.
Yes, Frauditor, these people have real jobs, a real career, unlike you walking around with a camera filming people all day and trying to provoke a reaction. Get a job.
Go about your business.
You need to get a visitor badge. So if you're going to continue in this building, you need to check in.
I already did check in. They didn't give me.
Raptor system is
Well, we went through
have them
security.
please get a visitor badge.
Okay. Well, don't touch me. I'll go, but I don't want you to touch me. I already went through
We
security.
went through security. You saw us
Security is
go.
not
I
a
saw it.
visitor
I
badge.
saw it.
I need you to
What-
get
What do you need a visitor?
Raptor system.
For what?
That doesn't. I don't have to ID. I'll get a visitor badge, but I'm not going to identify myself.
If you want to be in this building without.
No, ma'am. No, ma'am.
That's our policy.
I don't care if policy is not law. This is a public building. I will not identify. Sir, you need to get a sergeant if you're going to agree with this woman. This is a public tax-funded building. We're not causing problems.
You are causing problems, Frauditor. You're disturbing the peace for clicks and views on your pitiful YouTube channel. Now let's go along with the program or get out.
People are approaching us. I'm not going to identify myself. That's my right. And I went through security appropriately. I went through the security.
We're working as an official uniform unit, but we're hazardous.
So she's saying I have to do this visitor thing. I'll gladly get a visitor's badge, but I'm not going to identify myself.
24 hours, police officers as well. We maintain the peace all the time.
But see, what you're not understanding is we're not approaching anyone. Keep going. Are you giving me a lawful order? Keep going where?
You realize nobody else has a visitor. You know Texas Sheepdog?
Where's his visitor's badge? Where's the visitor's badges? I'll get a visitor's badge, but I'm not going to identify myself.
Look, Junior, that's how you get a visitor's pass. You walk into the building. They have every right to identify who is in their building. You show your identification. You get a visitor's pass. And generally, when you turn in the visitor's pass, you get your identification back. That's how it's worked every place I've gone.
Is this gentleman wearing a visitor's badge?
No?
Is he wearing one?
Policy's not law. This is a public building, a government building.
Nobody else has a visitor's badge.
We went through security. I've complied with security. I'll get a visitor's badge, but I'm not going to give my ID. I'm not going to identify. Do you understand?
Nobody so far identifying the identify.
That's what. Yes, she has. She has. She said I had to identify.
Wrong, but they can request it. You can refuse it, but still, you need to respect that this is a public place.
Yes.
To maintain the peace here.
Right. But see, people are getting angry with us because of the cameras.
I saw it. I don't know why.
She's saying we have to identify.
Hey man, I'm here on your side, okay? I'm on
Yeah,
your side.
yeah, absolutely. What is?
Walking in, didn't see a visitor badge.
I don't see any visitor badge.
Do you understand that this is a public place and this is a government building?
That's
Right?
why we do
Yeah.
They conduct the official business.
That's why
Right.
we do this. Records request is Public Information Act.
The only public records request that Patty wants to make is he wants to find out the salaries of those people upstairs who were mean to him. Oh, poor Patty's going to need a safe space now.
And our video, our journalism here is official business.
They are the expert for it.
And that's what I'm
They
here to
said
do, but
they don't have it, and they
hindering
want you to walking out of the place. I have to, you know.
All right. Well, I really don't want you to violate our rights and put yourself in any type of
don't
laws.
see why I wanna,
Well, you're pushing me towards getting a visitor's badge, which
I'm not pushing you.
yeah. What were you saying? Let's go this way. Let's go this way. Well, exactly. You're pushing me.
The lady over there is trying to walk yourself out of it. That's what she said.
Well, I'm not leaving yet. Okay.
We'll see what they can do.
Well, that's whatever they want to do. I'm not doing anything illegal. This is a public building. I went through security as required by the building. No one else has a visitor's badge. She's wanting to identify myself. I'm doing a story. I'm an investigative journalist.
You stick with that story, dimwit. Investigative journalist. What, do you work for 60 Minutes or something?
For what reason? Just because she wants to. Just because she's a power trip.
Where do I go to get a visitor's badge?
Right there.
Okay.
All right, I'll get a visitor's badge. That's no problem. Hey, Evelyn, right? Was it Evelyn? I'm sorry, was I close? Yes, Evelyn. I need a visitor's badge, apparently.
It's over here, sir.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's this. Oh, I'm not gonna ID.
We need to get the
I'll tell you my name's Good Citizen.
All I need is a Texas.
No, I'm not gonna ID.
We can sort them out.
No, you need to understand disorderly. You need to call a supervisor if you're gonna say that disorderly is what this is.
No, he said you need to escort him out.
Oh, I see.
He's working as security.
He's trying his best to understand both sides. I can tell.
This
But
is a public place.
you're not understanding the law.
You're a bit confused, Frauditor. I think you mean to say law versus policy. Because remember, policy never trumps law. Isn't that what frauditors always claim?
And you're forcing him. You're not. Yeah. You're not understanding the law.
Don't get him in trouble. Please don't get this guy in
And you're
trouble.
trying to push him and cause a scene. You're causing this.
You have not said anything. We're here for records. We're here for records.
We're here for records.
I have not gotten a form. If I get a form, I'll be out of here.
And I want to tour this building that my tax dollars pay for, which is my legal right.
I can't talk with two people talking. Let's stay home.
I overheard your conversation saying that the form is electronic.
Yeah, I know, but they have one in person also. I don't have a computer at home. I can't go online.
What a liar. How he stands there bold-faced and tells lies. I wonder if he has ever told the truth about anything to anyone.
So they have to actually have one here at the office. And so they have a paper form you fill out, you put your name, your email.
We got Hassan Azawai. Am I saying that correct? I don't want to butcher it.
Hassan Azawai.
Okay. I'm not being rude. With Allied Universal, and we've got, what's your name, sir?
I'm not trying to say it again.
It doesn't, it's, okay, there we go. We got Gregory Sullivan with Allied Universal. We've dealt with you guys before.
And nobody has asked us to leave. They've only said stop recording, which you know in a public place we can record.
I'm recording as well.
Absolutely. And our tax dollars pay for this button. Or, I'm sorry. Our tax dollars pay for this building. We can tour this building. We're not causing a disruption. It may seem that way because other people are upset over this, but that's not our problem. That doesn't trump my rights.
You have the right to be arrested as well, sonny boy. Now, if you keep running your mouth, you may be fitted with a nice shiny pair of bracelets.
Do you agree with me?
I agree.
Okay, so I'm going to continue.
Maintain the peace. Like I said,
I understand.
Getting yourself into an argument and kind of disrupt the others and being.
We're not. We're yeah. We're.
Let me finish.
Let him.
Your other citizens are here and trying to focus on their business.
Right.
They're distracted.
We're not bothering them.
They'll think that they are offended and somehow. As a peace officer, we have the duty to maintain the peace.
But a camera can't offend someone.
We don't want a disturbance over here. That's why we're trying to prevent it. So we'll talk to you and you'll get the
okay, well, I'm
being here just for the paperwork.
And I'm doing a story on the building. I'm going to continue to do my tour of the public areas.
A few moments later.
I don't answer questions.
Pardon me?
I don't answer questions.
Well, I don't have my picture too, okay?
Okay.
I'm an independent journalist. I don't answer questions, and I'll take all the pictures I want, because there's no expectation of privacy in public. Isn't that right, Glenda?
There's no expectation of privacy in public.
Okay, well, you're in a public place. You can close your door if you'd like.
Thank you.
All right.
F. Donaldson. Ticket number T338. Please proceed to window number 3.
Fred Donaldson.
So I still have not gotten a record to request. What's this?
No idea. In the ensuing years, things have changed quite a bit. I moved in and it was very quiet. Our memorial virtually feels better.
I wonder why they've got 153 Bryn Mawr Drive on camera. We need to do a records request on why they have 153 Bryn Mawr Drive on camera.
Oh, those journalist classes you took in high school are coming in handy now, Frauditor. You're a fine investigative journalist. Oh, this is fine journalism, no doubt.
It's weird that they have a security camera on a private residential area. Didn't work out too well for you, did it?
Trying to bait me, right?
Nope, just talking to you. I have a question.
So we can
In this room down here on the end.
Jackwagon Josh just walks right up and interrupts these ladies' conversation without so much as an excuse me and starts to talk. How rude can that be? How rude are you?
It's got a bunch of security cameras and cameras of like a council chambers. Do you know the room I'm talking about on the end? It's got a personal address of 153 Bryn Mawr Drive on a security camera. Why are you guys recording a personal residence from a city location? I got it on camera. I was curious. You don't want to answer that question?
I'm not over the building.
Okay, I'll do a records request on it. You guys have a nice day. Alright guys, well, I'm really interested on the 153 Bryn Mawr Drive thing. Why they're recording that private resident. And again, here's where we were. We're gonna go on to the next.
Well, there you have it, folks. Two bird brains demanding to exercise their rights, and they were rejected. They were politely escorted up to the lobby and eventually left. Oh, the poor little things are going to need a safe space. If you enjoy watching idiots, imbeciles, and morons on my channel, please subscribe. As always, thanks so much for stopping by. Cheers to that.